So people have asked, probably not asked. You know they don't ask. So when this video is called, well, when it comes out, why do we not do YouTube anymore? Well, not do YouTube, but why are we not partner with YouTube? When you want to be a YouTuber, you have to, do the whole sign up thing, and then boom, you're an official YouTuber and whatever. So why does we are only like freely working with YouTube here? Well, number one, there's no point to. I mean, yeah, that's true. There's no point of doing it, And like besides the point, so YouTube is in its low phase where it's like just keep your own damn job, Yeah, you had like some people talk about how they don't get paid as much anymore by YouTube. But if that's the case, you might want to be investing in like Patreon or something like Patreon, because that will help you out, or Twitch or whatever. But mainly Patreon, because that helps a lot of creators out, But mainly a reason why we don't do YouTube is like because it's like not like as like officially doing YouTube. Is because like there's no point. There's like millions of people on YouTube nowadays, and there's no point of doing it. Yeah, and like there's just like no reason for it. Like we just don't care enough. Fame is never a thing that the person behind the camera, the man who does all the voices, never wants to be associated with. He just like even went on our main channel, which has like 31 subscribers. Thank you, I guess. I guess. Yeah, it don't really matter since that account we deleted. Because we lost the password to it anyway. We couldn't get back into it. So it was like, fuck it. But the channel was still on still on YouTube. So, if people subscribe to it, it really doesn't do anything because no more videos are gonna come out for that. So that's why we've been on this channel, Super Toy Story Show. We've been on here since that's the only place we can upload now besides Bunny and Ducky. But that's for Bunny and Ducky just be doing whatever they do on their channel. But yeah, pretty much. This is the channel that we have to use now. This is the other one, like I said, the Phantom one account. We can't find the password, so we decided to just delete it. Because there's no point of just having it there if you can't get into it. So it is what it is. Like I said, there's no point of getting on YouTube and doing this stuff. Literally nothing different, Even if we wanted to do something really different, it would take so long. Like, cause the original idea is like when we move the hand, like the thing that that's basically holding us right now. It's not gonna be there. It's gonna be edited out, and we're gonna be moving like with like we're actually moving by ourselves. It's basically like Toy Story, right? Where the characters move by themselves. They're nothing behind that, and then we're gonna be going doing some funny stuff in different situations, like different places, like schools, but not like a real school, because not don't have money like that. Um, it's usually like we're gonna shrink down or like do some Blue's Clues shit editing, where it's gonna be like, oh, we're in the school, and then Ken is gonna be there, and then like it's gonna be funny, yeah, like or like a episode where like someone's a janitor in some place or whatever, or like a plane episode, or something else. But that's a lot to buy, and also like first of all, what he said before, it's one person behind everything, so it's not like there's people like all doing this, you know. So to even, cause there's like specific stuff you gotta do. Yep. And it's gotta be. It has to be like perfect the way that we're gonna do it, since it's gonna be like a toy bus, and so you have to line it up, and then you have to shrink it where they need to line it up. Like it's difficult to try to explain, but it's usually like Blue's Clues, but you're inside the bus, but like they're not actually inside the bus. It's like they're beside the bus doing their lines, talking and whatever, and I'm the driver or whatever. So you have to move it specifically, and this is going to take place outside the house. Yeah, we was going to get a camera, get a tripod and whatever, and do it. And like, so it's very specific. I have to be, yeah. Like I said, the person behind this camera is he likes to be specific. If he wants to like make a story or make an episode, wants to make it as the characters line up or their lines come up where they need to come up and whatever else. He doesn't like to go on scripts. Like just think of it and then just boom, that's it. And like, because you have to edit stuff out that you don't want in the video and whatever. And, there's going to be a lot of scenes that you put in there, not put in there, and have to get spot perfect for yourself, so it can look cool or be funny where there needs to be funny and all that. It's going to take longer than anybody has took on anything ever, because, like, that's just, getting it ready. Then you have to edit it. Then, you find a cool thumbnail for it, and then you have to upload it, which takes a lot of time to do as well. So it would take like about like what, 2 to 3 weeks to make probably a 10-minute episode, 20-minute. Yeah, yep. That would take that long. And nobody gonna wait that long to see an episode. I mean, unless, we have a big fan base and it'd be like, oh, okay. Because that would take a long ass time to do. It really would. And like, and then that's when you realize, like, some people want to do it. Some people want to put the effort to doing it. But the person behind this camera doesn't really want to. Like, he does these little these acting things where like we're doing specific scenes, like the older videos, the one with us in it. Even like that, which are still coming. but it's not going to be like super crazy and whatever. Like we wanted it to be for like originally for this channel. Um, it's not going to be like that. Yeah. Because that's just not how that works. Honestly, all we really want to do, we do this for fun, for free, and all that, and it's fun. But because of Ken's dumbass, we gonna get another. We're getting a Nintendo Switch Lite now, because freaking Ken's dumbass had to do something to it. I forgot what he did. Yeah, he's always doing something dumb. Yeah, that's basically, and when we're doing that, we're not gonna be here. We're not gonna be on this channel anymore after that comes, and because there's really no point of doing that after we get that, because we're gonna be playing that a lot, and it's like there's no point of being on YouTube no more, since like YouTube was already crazy. Don't like the recommended system is fucked up and all that other stuff. The pay's getting less because whatever YouTube and whatever Susan's doing with her dumbass system there at this point. I already made a video about how dumb YouTube is, and how people are talking about how they get paid less now. But like I said, like Jack said, you should go to Patreon if you need some support to upgrade your situation and whatever. Because if you have a fan base, they can help you out. Yeah, and I know where people are gonna probably take it with this person behind the camera. Like, oh, you're wasting your years not doing nothing. You should be doing something. Well, playing games is doing something. It's just not doing what everybody else is doing, everybody got potential to do things, but that doesn't mean that they want to unlock it to the whole entire world, though. That's not how that works. Some people just want to live a normal life and not do anything but play games or do the dishes or take out trash, stuff that most people don't do, since you're at work or you want to work, so obviously you're not gonna be doing that. You're gonna be living in your own house if you can buy it, or getting an apartment or whatever. But we not everybody needs to do that. No, they really don't. And like I said, the person behind this camera is cool where he is, just because some people are wasting their years not doing anything doesn't mean that you should say anything about it. Like, oh, you're wasting your years. You have so much potential. You got life to live for. So why are you not doing anything? And it's like, because we don't want to. I mean, what does that do, though? If you're not looking for fame, and not everybody needs to, that depends on what you want to do. If you want to do that, go ahead and do that. But some of us don't. What would be the point? To have people who like you or support you, the best support is self-support, okay? That's the best support in the world. If you don't have self-support, then nobody else is going to support you, okay? That's just facts. Like I said, don't need fame, don't need fortune to get anywhere. Just need a game system, some games to play. Bada boom, bada bang, die happy. It's just that simple. It really is that simple, though. We don't need what everybody else needs, just a little bit. Not everybody needs to be really cool. It's just like not everybody needs to be a superhero and just cape up and save the world. Some of us just want normal life, just to to be and just enjoy the moments that other people can't have and can't enjoy because they're doing that. Yeah. That's why we do not partner with YouTube. That's why I said, that's why I was laughing when it came to, when YouTube age restrict the Sid the Science Kid final one. Because it's so dumb. Yeah, it is really dumb. Somebody that was 60 years old with Alzheimer's really fucking thought that we were part of YouTube. So he was like, yeah, we need to do that. Like YouTube systems at this point are so fucked up that Susan doesn't even know what to do with it. And nobody that works there doesn't even know what to do about it anymore. The ship is just going out of control and nobody knows how to steer it. And it's sad. It's real sad. So there's no point of getting on a ship that you already know is going to sink sooner or later. Might as well just stay off that. Just be a volunteer. You can just get off and get in and get out anytime you want to because you're not really committed to that. Just doing it for fun because it's fun for you and whatever. Yeah, yep. And it's very fun to do it. So that's why we don't, are not partner with YouTube and whatever, because at this point, we don't really care. There's no point of caring about this dumbass platform really at this point. I mean, the people I love on it, I love people that are on it, but yeah, we're cool, real cool. That's just the update on that because I don't a lot of people won't. I probably would ask that question even though nobody would ask that question. But if they did, yeah, there's your answer. And we just wanted to talk about this because just wanted to make it very clear that any of these channels that Phantom XX and such, we wasn't. I mean, yeah. Like I said, the person behind the camera that does this. Originally he started just doing this just to be fun and funny with himself and do different things. So that's why he was doing this in the first place. So now it has changed. It's like, nah, we ain't doing this. No, we ain't doing this with YouTube. We just gonna have fun with it. So anyway, that was the update. See you guys with our next thing we're gonna talk about, which we're not gonna say. So see you guys next time, y'all. Goodbye.